All right. Back to the playthrough. Let's go directly to the Calus dungeons. I wanted to finish the game, but let's do that thing first. It's a depth 4, so should be hard, but should be okay. Okay, so how much I got? I have at least 866. Not bad. It's a little better than 750 or less. Where are the dogs? Normally, he always has dogs with him. Where are they? Okay, so first side door, we will be taking care of that after. So I need 13.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Farewell, good.
Welcome, welcome. Who's the one who shoot? Is that the crazy one? Like, dude don't even reload the gun. Like, he just stares at me and, miraculously it's like, go. Seriously, what were they thinking, like, putting those two at the same place? So much bullshit, seriously. Ah, that thing. Okay, so there's no ritual blood 5, like, what the heck? I'm wasting my time up in here. Alright, so it goes full circle. Oh, that's where you were. It's like I heard somebody shoot, but I didn't know where it was. Alright, the next boss gonna be so hard. I think it's actually harder than Amygdala if you never fought Amygdala, but we'll see what we're gonna do. Okay, so we have full access now. Wow, we can also call a second person, so we can have two person to help us. And there's the side door. Okay, so let's make sure not to lose all the blood echoes. All right. Can you help me fight Vicar Amelia? Yeah, of course I will be able to do that, but I don't really know how to.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you
Yeah,
desire?
I don't really know how to do that. But if you explain me how to get into your game, I could help you with Vicar Amelia. She's really easy, in fact. But
Very
is it the
well,
first
let
time you
me
playing that
stand
game?
close. Now shut your eyes. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, let me try. I will just make sure to be online. The only Souls game I haven't played so far is Dark Souls 2. That's the only one. But I've played almost all of them. I've played Dark Souls. Actually, Dark Souls, I haven't finished it, but I got to the end. I finished Dark Souls 3. I platinumed the game. I platinumed Bloodborne already. I platinumed Elden Ring. I platinumed Sekiro. So yeah, I platinum Armored Core as well, even if it's not really a Souls game, but Armored Core 6. And I did finish Demon Souls as well, but I didn't take the time to platinum the game though. Okay, so you are at Vicar Amelia, right? Cathedral Ward. Okay. Um, Network password. Okay, are you outside of the cathedral? Okay, let me use it. Okay, so you're the one who's supposed to use the beaconing bell, right? Small resonant bell. Hold on, let me go back to the hunter's dream. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, small resonant bell. And what's that? Ring 2 become an enemy. Yeah, let's buy it too. I just ring the bell. I don't know if you have to ring the other bell. All right. Hmm. But yeah, I did put the network password the same. Do I have to stay in the area or? Okay, but where exactly are you at? Like inside the cathedral ward? Like here? Yep, let me do that. Oh, I cannot because there's already the icon, so it's still searching for you. You're in which country? Because I did put the network as worldwide, just to make sure that I can get everywhere, but okay, I'm in Canada, but it should work. Like, I don't understand. Okay, let me try. We'll try. Okay, let me just try to go back to the hunter's dream just to see if I can ring it again. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm about to do. All right, let's try again. Have you tried your bell again? Hmm. Well, I'll continue then. But Vicar Amelia honestly is not really that hard. Okay, okay. No problem, no problem. But in case that it doesn't work, a tip that I can give you, if you have that weapon, the saw spear, or I don't know if you're using the saw clever, but if you're using that weapon, you can beat him fast. Make sure to hit his arms first. You know, when you hit his arms, at a certain moment, you will see that he will touch one of his arms because he will be hurt. So now you can just try to go on his side and keep hitting him. You will also need that thing, numbing mist. That thing, when you throw it at him, it won't be able to restore his HP. So you know there's always a certain point when he starts restoring his HP, so you can throw that at him. Did you ring your bell? Yeah, well, anyways. I really don't know why it didn't work. Like, so sorry about that, for real. No problem, no problem. Okay, I'll just go back offline and continue with the playthrough. Okay, this one's gonna be really, really hard. tough thing is I have to stay locked in, but it don't let me hit him on his side. And when I unlocked from him, he starts running and doing stupid shit. Fuck that bus. Okay, so I have to dodge on the side. I have to dodge on the side. That's terrible, man. And when a bus don't let him hit you, I mean, when a bus don't let you hit him, it's just like frustrating. Like, becomes impossible. Like, wow, that's fucked up. Damn. Now he got me on the corner, I can't move. That's some bullshit for real. I hit that bus. Yo, if I don't stay locked on him, I can't do nothing. That's some bullshit, seriously, man. See what I'm talking about? That's a bullshit bus. Yo, I can't do shit. Oh my boss is tough for real. Just because of all the bullshit he does. Like, he's not even supposed to be that hard. But just because of all the bullshit he does, I cannot even touch him. Seriously. Such an unfair boss, seriously, like. Fuck! Wow, thank you very much. Yeah, of course. Like the camera, it's always the fucking camera. I can't attack him because of the camera. Like, what the fuck is that? My god, I can't touch him. Yo, what the fuck is that? Shit, man. I can't even get to his fucking side. That is so frustrating, for real. Yo, I don't care what anybody says. That boss is a cheater. Like I know it would have been easier if I had summoned the dude outside, but with the summon he gets double his HP. Like either way, that boss is just bullshit. Like takes 3 hours just to be able to defeat him. That's too much. Just frustrating for real. Seriously, the defiled dungeon, that second boss, yo, like when you first encounter him, like it's not that hard. But when you encounter him there, like, yo, it don't even let me strike him on the side. Like I have to stay in front of him all the time. Just remembered why I hate that area so much. And I thought it would give me like good gem. They're just giving me crap stuff that I need arcane to use them. Like I need a lot of arcane point. Like what am I gonna do with all this stuff? Like they ain't giving me nothing good. Wasting my time on that place. Cursed fire damn blood gem. Who cares? Yeah, they ain't helping for real. They ain't helping at all. Just give me a few minutes. Just a little frustrated. Won't take too long. Honestly, if you fight that thing and you don't have enough HP, you're just having a bad time. A real bad time. I had to get on my 420 vibe real quick, cause seriously, and it's the way that the AI just play with the camera, like putting itself in a position that don't even make sense. Heyo, what you waiting for? Who you waiting for? And yeah, that funny looking dude not reacting. Let me give him a reason to react. Damn. Yo, what the fuck, man? Come. I ain't gonna put myself in range. Mm, mm, mm. That's all? That's all? Yeah, I have a lot of explaining to do, man. Made me come to a place like that and there's nothing. So the only surprise was fighting against y'all? That is no surprise at all. Honestly, it's been so long, I don't know how long it will take me to beat the next boss, but I'll try not to break my controller, seriously. And I'm looking at the time and I still have to make dinner. So, I'm gonna have to wrap it up quick. Aha, I already have all that. I have a feeling that I didn't complete anything at all. Based on the fact that to go to the Great is Callus, I need 9 ritual blood 5. I'm supposed to find it in those dungeons. Can't be anywhere else. So what do we have here? Nothing. And more nothing. The defiled dungeon. I hate it so much. hate it. Ah, so that's where they were. Hmm. So we got that cheese. How much of that do I have right now? I have 9 ritual blood. 5 already? So I'm ready to go to that place. I'm ready. All I need is to beat the last one so I can get the great Tumeru Kalis or Chalice. Is that a gun in your hand? Huh, mister? Is that a gun in your hand? When I ask you a question, I expect you to answer. And at least put some underwear, man. Damn. And you don't pretend that you're slipping, man. Nobody gonna believe you. Alright, so just some bull to make the Kalis dungeons harder. Yay. Because, there's people who actually love it when the game is harder. Alright, we're done with that. Let's go to the last area. We're gonna make sure to use all the blood echoes. Put it on skill. Just so that we can be more dangerous. And we're not done with the Chalice dungeon, man. After this one, we have 2 more. 2 more. Actually, I'm sad just thinking about it. But in my opinion, this one is the worst one. Like, it's the only one that has, well, not the only one, but it's one of those that gives you a penalty on your HP. So I'm not really a fan of that. I'm not really a fan of that.
What is very well, let me.
Right, let's make sure that our visceral is
Farewell,
better.
may you find.
Because, the next boss, like for real, this next boss, this one for real. I don't know how I'm going to, but, I have to do it. Like, if I really want to get to the last dungeon, I really have to do it. I'm mad just thinking about it, but hey, I love the challenge. What do I need? I have all this money. Let's build on that. So honestly, you don't really have to do all the 10 chalice dungeon or all the extra annex one. You just need to do one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, at least 7 chalice dungeons. So the next one and the last one. I hope that I'll be able to first try that boss, because that's a cheater. That's why I'm using the runes, clock metamorphosis, just to make sure that I get more HP. Otherwise, that area is just that area is just a nightmare. Nice. Look at those 2 dogs. That's what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. Yay. No chance at all. Those 2 stupid dogs. And I was on the corner, I couldn't even move. Good job from software. All right, let's take it slow. Damn, they're really doing everything just to act all together. All right, just a lot of bull, as usual. I'm sorry, baby. I don't want to fight you, but yeah, as usual. Enfin. Man, that's what you call a teacher. She was like, hey, do it again. Do it again. Haha, your friend is dead. Your friend is dead. Yeah, as usual, the camera. The camera's like, hey, let's play with him. Y'all be using too much fire up in here, man. Seriously. That's how you want me to come up? Huh? What's all that? Damn. So we got that, oh hell no dude up in here. Alright, nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, so waste of time, so it was just to fight him. Yeah. Okay, some more of that bull. So honestly, if you do all that, you don't need to go to the lower Lauren chalice dungeon. Except if you really want to suffer, but hey, who likes to suffer, huh? Alright, I only need to put one thing in my mind. Those 92,000 blood echoes, I don't need to be attached to it, because I can lose it at any moment. Alright, so what's going on? Okay. Okay, so we're going full circle, not doing anything special. That's the moment where she's supposed to ask, Craig, are you high? Are you high? Another door. There you go. Wasn't that hard? No, that's not the place. Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yo. And on top of that, you naked. Like, that's nasty. Go take a bath. Alright, some more of that. Yeah, some more of that stuff that I will not use. Like, I will not make those chalice dungeon harder. What is that thing doing here? Oh, there's no door? Oh, that's the only door? You serious? No, 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 nope, 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 nope. That's a hell no. That's a hell no. I ain't dying. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. Whew. Okay, so I guess we haven't found where we need to go yet. There's a bunch of bullshit there. Let's try not to die. Okay, some more goodies. Okay, some stuff that I will not use. Nothing. Yeah, more of that stuff. Okay. Mold. There's no doors. I don't even remember where I came from. Okay, I killed this dude already. Passed it already. Did I go there already? Yeah, I think I did. Right? Yeah, dude. Okay, so I did everything. Okay, so that's the start. Okay. By the way, it's better to fight Amygdala solo than to fight him with someone. Not because of the HP, but because it's easier to have Amygdala focusing on you. Because his patterns are not really that hard to learn, so it's better when you do it like that. Okay, finally. Didn't want to do it like that. Damn, what did I do? shit, now he's running after me. Okay, I have no choice. Damn. Alright, so the door is open now. So let's go back real quick. And we're gonna spend all that money.
Well, very well.
So we're gonna put more point in skill.
Farewell, good may.
Alright, so now we're at level 139, which is a good position for that. Alright. Okay, so it's 7:37 Eastern Time, PM. Let's see how long it will take. Alright, so I present you the amygdala. And that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Any questions? Any questions? Oh man, I'm happy that I did it first try. Seriously. First, first nourishing. Well, nothing special. Wow. All right. So what do we have? Now we have access to the Great Kumeru Ale Chalice Dungeon. You know that type of dungeon that most of people will just, what they do, they just get the glyph dungeon and they get there directly. That's what I did the first time that I got the platinum. But when you really want to do it like, the legit way, that's what you have to do. So with all the steps that we did, we have the living string already. The two other red jelly, we need to get it in the Great Ease Chalice Dungeon. Um, as for Arcane A's, that won't be a problem to get that. The Ritual Blood 5, we will need to get some on the Great Ease Chalice Dungeon. So, yeah, we'll be able to do all that. So now we have access. So actually, Amygdala, as long as you know his patterns, is less hard than the Watchdog, honestly. But we did it first try. Going back to my regular stuffs. Great Lake, Fading Lake. Which one should I put? Lake? No, not Lake. There's one that's supposed to give me like damage reduction on everything. Like, which one is it? All damage reduction plus 4%. Yeah, that's Great Lake. So of course it was a waste of time because I was not able to get any blood gems that are better than what I have right now. Which is really deceitful, because I was really counting on that, but you know, I ain't got nothing good. And all these, I had it by farming those winter lanterns. They will always give you some on the end game area. But besides that, man, come on, man. They ain't giving me nothing good. Only frustration. Anyway. Oh, that place, man. I despise it so much. Okay. So I will have to get rid of the first one because it's the easiest one and we can get there whenever we want. That way I'll be able to put the Great Tumeru there. Once I get everything, I'll be able to do that. For the moment, what we need is 25 arcane haze, 3 pearl slug. And by the way, once you get to NG plus, there's a lot of materials that you can buy that will already be available, like the ritual blood 5. I could just go on NG plus, get what I need, but I still need to get the 2 red jelly, so no matter what, it's better to just do it like that. There's no new outfit. They have nothing for me. Alright. Okay, so I only have 2 arcane A's. So basically, to get arcane A's, you just need to use some materials that you have, like some of those stuffs that you know that you will not use, and you can exchange it for some arcane A's. So we're gonna do that. So if you really want to waste time, or if you really want to get more stuffs, you still can go to the Elling Luren Root Chalice Dungeon, but make sure to get all the materials, and also make sure that once you get there, you get all the materials to get to the next ones, you know. And you can also do the lower Luren Chalice Dungeon, which is one of the worst. I never did it myself, but I always watch people doing playthroughs and they do it. Personally, I don't waste my time there, but people who waste their time there is mostly those who don't go on side doors. So, they always feel like they have to farm the materials. So, yeah, that's how it is. But if you always make sure to go to the side doors and get all the materials that you need, you'll be fine. So that would be the next area. Also, what's good with that is that it's also a farming spot, so you can get a lot of blood echoes. At this point of the game, I'm already at level 139, so I'm not really suffering when it comes to that. But you know, it's always good to get more. Always good to get more. And keep it with the holy blade. All right. So on the next episode, I could take on Murgo. It will depends on how I feel. Because honestly, those chalice dungeons, like the others, even if it's a depth 5, it's not really that hard. And if you have all the materials that you need, you don't need to fight Ebrieta unless you really want to suffer. But yeah. But I hope that I'll be able to get some good blood gems there. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will be posting it on my YouTube channel. Feel free to follow the channel. Check the YouTube channel as well. Big Game 1986. Subscribe to the channel. And I will be continuing my Sekiro playthrough as well. Just trying to wrap it up with Bloodborne first, and then I'll get back to that. So thanks for watching and peace.